one day I get a call from my guys at Celsius that they needed a limo. And they're like, we're going to be driving the CEO of Pepsi.
Really?
So it was just like, okay, well, I'm taking that opportunity. So as soon as they hop in, they're like, listen, do not mention anything about Coco Love.
Yeah, right.
3, 2, 1, let's go! Yo.
All right, we got Markley Medina here in the studio for this podcast. One of the most unbelievable podcasts, super high energy, unbelievable marketer and lead generator, and he is closing deals for Coco Love, which is probably the best. It is the best coconut water I've ever tasted. There's one in pulp, and there is one with no pulp, but man, it is clean, it is crisp. Watch this episode. So
Pretty
that was
crazy.
that was your business. You're running that business.
So I became the famous Uber driver, #1 in the world, and driving all celebrities, even got on American Idol. Then I started to reinvent party buses. I was like, Uber, I blew up Uber so much that like I wanted to do something different. Then I launched my own party bus business. Then from the party bus business, I launched into manufacturing and building my own custom Sprinter vans.
Really?
And then the Sprinter vans led to Coco Love now.
Wow.
That in the last year, I did over $1 million in sales.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
So just truly
And
a
now
success
you're just
story.
growing Coco Love.
And now we're taking it to $1 billion.
Oh, shit.
$2 billion. And then just yesterday, we finished closing the contract for 8,000 new locations in South Florida.
Oh, my God.
We got Budweiser as our distributor. So it's just...
So let me take a look at this. So this is Coco Love, right?
Yes.
It's a coconut water.
Yeah.
And it's like the #1 coconut water in Florida.
Yeah,
and growing.
we're the official coconut water of Royal Caribbean and Celebrity Cruise Lines. And the main difference is that's original one, no sugar added, and just one ingredient. So it's hard to find a product out there in the market now that is just one ingredient, just pure coconut water, no additives.
That is super clean. Super clean. So there's no added sugar.
So the blue one has 3 grams of added sugar.
Got it.
But we just coat it lightly in the coconuts. So it's not in the water, it's in the coconuts.
Yeah, and super low
So it acts
calories
as a
too.
natural preservative. So that can right there, shelf stable 2 years.
Both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
Wow. So one's with pulp, one's without pulp.
One's without pulp, yeah.
Well, now listen. Now
So it's kind of like I don't know if you ever had like those sugar peanuts they have, but it's even better with the coconuts.
Yeah. Where are you able to get these? Where are you able to
We
get them?
source our coconuts from young Vietnam coconuts, so it's coming from across the world. The soil, everything's richer, and it's just better.
Where are people going to be able to find it in Florida?
So soon it'll be everywhere. But right now, our main stores are 7-Eleven and Walmart in South Florida. Wow. And you can also go to Coco Love Water and see all our amazing locations. But right now, we have about 200 locations in South Florida now that you can find Coco Love. From the Four Seasons to a few hotels to we're in Margaritaville, right in the coffee shop, to we're in the Seminole Trading Post right here in all Walmarts across. And
Is
we
it?
got 67-Elevens across South Florida.
Is it a privately held company?
Yes,
right
privately right now.
Because like I see this as like the next what is it? What is the energy drink that like,
Celsius?
Celsius, yeah.
Exactly.
It's like healthy Celsius without all that extra caffeine.
Exactly. So shout out to John. John from Celsius is my good friend. He's the CEO of Celsius. He's like my mentor. So we've been friends for a while now, and it's just amazing having amazing mentors that can help guide you in the right direction. And he's opening some doors for us as well. He just wants to see us win. I don't know if I told you, but I started off in the limo business, and on one day I get a call from my guys at Celsius that they needed a limo, and they're like, we're gonna be driving the CEO of Pepsi.
Really?
So it was just like, okay, well, I'm taking that opportunity. So I picked up one of my buses that I still had left over from my limo company, and I went to go drive personally the CEO of Celsius and the CEO of Pepsi.
Oh my God, man, that's like unbelievable.
Yeah. So as soon as they hop in, they're like, listen, do not mention anything about Coco Love.
Yeah, right.
And I did it. But all the guys from Celsius got in a call and called me Mr. Coco Love.
Oh, man.
And he's like, what is Coco Love? So they started talking about it. Like, oh, it's the best coconut water. They're like, it's from Thailand. And I reached over, I'm like, no, it's from Vietnam. And then I was like, do you have any cold ones? And I'm like, I swear I do. Pulled some from the front, handed it to him, and he drank it for 3 hours and loved it.
Really? That's
and I got the
man.
photo of it.
That's so
and
good.
it was like the moments, like, listen, I'm in the right circles. Everything's happened at the right timing, you know. I know eventually he's coming for us. He wants us.
Yeah, seriously.
There's nothing like Coco Love on the market. All the other coconut waters, they're just horrible. You taste the cardboard, you taste the glue. Coconut water was never meant to be in a cardboard box. In a can, it's fresh. You can hold the pressure and you can see on how amazing it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the cardboards fail, and once oxygen leaks into the coconut, it just automatically starts to churn and goes bad. They found mold. They found like mushrooms growing inside of the coconuts. You know.
Hang on.
Try it.
Let's see what we got.
You're gonna taste on how different we really are. Even the people who don't like coconuts, they're like,
that is clean.
yeah.
Wow, that is real. That's like fresh, like you pop the top off a coconut, and that's it.
Exactly. So
But
that's
cold
the reason,
too, but chilled.
That's the
you
reason
know?
that we created the coconut, because my founder, Coco Vinny, he was trying. He did a marathon, and at the end of the marathon, he did an Ironman, and at the end of the Ironman, somebody gave him a coconut water in a cardboard box. He tried it, and he's like, he spit it out. He's like, this is disgusting, you know. And he tried a fresh coconut, and he was like, wow, this is amazing. I like coconuts, but not from a cardboard box. And so he went on Shark Tank, and after cutting lots of coconuts and doling machete knives, he's like, listen, I just want fresh coconuts. So what he would do is chop the fresh coconuts and put it in his fridge until he's ready to drink it, because he was drinking so much. And the coconut started to churn even in the fridge because oxygen gets into it. So the secret is you got to seal it. So he created something called the Coco Tap, which you're able to screw a hole into a coconut, and then you counterclockwise a little screw cap, and it seals the coconut fresh for 2 weeks in your fridge, so you're ready to drink it. So we started to brand all the casinos in Las Vegas with whatever, like we can make a custom Rosen Law coconut.
Really?
So your customers come in and have like a fresh coconut in a Rosen Law branded with your name on it, and then we have it in all the Las Vegas resorts. We got on NBC The Profit with that product as well.
Sure.
And it just really blew up. And during COVID is when he really launched the Coco Love. He's like, listen, I got to have a backup plan because none of the resorts are buying my fresh coconuts. So we came up with the Coco Love 2 years ago, and it's been exploding ever since. I personally did 150,000 units sold into Walmart this year.
Wow.
And
I mean, you got all the big companies are looking at you guys, and then
Yeah.
you got the CEO of Pepsi in the back of the car. You got Celsius in the back of the car.
No,
That's
it's literally unbelievable. If you walk into any Walmart in South Florida, you'll see our cocoa trees, you'll see our display, and I developed something called marketing. So my name is Markley, so it's Markley Marketing. So basically, where I came into Walmart, I'm like, I can't have a sample person here every day, but I started to tell a story.
Yeah.
So on each display it says one ingredient, no sugar, no additives. You know, young Vietnam coconuts, because I really wanted to tell a story on what makes the Coco Love different.
And that's what people want. Like right now, like seriously, like as things are progressing, like there are a lot of these drinks that just have so much stuff in it, so much additives, and everyone wants clean. Everyone wants
it's the perfect alignment.
They want a whole food, right? It's either eat an egg, don't eat processed stuff, and get something that's fresh, that's clean, low sugar. This thing.
And you know what's amazing that you
amazing.
just mentioned Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Me and Steph just did a event here. It was called Battle of the Bodies. It was at the Fort Lauderdale Convention Center.
Yeah.
We put 2 Coco Loves in every athlete's bag, and we had our own booth there, just sampling out, letting people try it. It was the end of the day, 5:30. We were almost wrapping up. Steph's like, I got to go take care of my daughter. I'm like, Steph, just help me clean up before you leave. You know, help me finish up here. And this lady comes by and starts sampling the Coco Love. And we're like, she's like, oh my God, this is the best coconut water I've ever had. And we're like, Steph was like, starts talking to her, and automatically he's like, hold on. Markley, come over here.
Yeah.
And it turns out that this lady was the vice president of Whole Foods. And she's like, listen, I absolutely love your product. Are you in Whole Foods yet? And then she got my info, emailed me right away. And it turns out like she runs 9 states for Whole Foods. And she just loved our product and just had to let me know. And it was just that moment. It was like, listen, I proved myself in Walmart. Whole Foods is next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we really have the best coconut water that you ever try. You know, we proved ourselves in Costco. Within 3 days in Costco, we sold $24,000 in Hawaii on the road show. And now we're
And that's not
now
easy.
we're in
Like, Hawaii is a
20
competitive market
yeah,
there, man.
And now
you
we're
know?
in 27 Costco Business Centers around the nation. And this year we'll launch, probably next year we'll launch nationwide into all the Costcos everywhere. It'll just be amazing.
Dude, Zach, try it. Just grab one, please. Dude, definitely give one. Do you
Try
drink
the
coconut
pulp.
water?
Open
or
the
no?
pulp.
I want to get your take on this, okay? Well, the pulp is. Let's give it a shot too, man.
Shake it up a bit
Shake it.
because the pulp usually sticks at the bottom.
Okay.
So we're the official
is.
coconut water of Royal Caribbean and Celebrity Cruise Lines. Each time a ship leaves the port here, 4 to 6. Yeah.
That's good stuff, man. That is good stuff. I love the pulp too.
Yeah.
You know, we get that fresh coconut in there.
It's like a
crunchy,
snack.
and it's crunchy. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like
It's not the
like
soft
jelly.
one.
Yeah, it's like nice and got that.
It's a nice
fresh
crunchy
sliced crunch.
Yeah.
You guys have an amazing product. You have an amazing product.
All
that
the
you're
other,
really-
if you try any of the other competitors, they put
Yeah.
33 grams of sugar in there.
I know, it's insane. It's insane. I won't drink it. A
Because
lot of times I won't drink it. That's why like I'm
because
so
the
happy
water
about this.
is already bad, and they try to cover it up with
Yeah.
the added sugar to make it taste good. Ours is already pure from the source.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, like, because, like, that's one of the things when it comes to coconut water,
Yeah.
and people obviously need to know this, is, like you're saying, there's so many other brands out there, but they're just loaded with sugar. And so you got something like this. It's clean, doesn't have all that extra added sugar. People are trying to minimize that sugar intake.
And imagine you try that with some alcohol.
Yeah, mix it up, man.
Yeah. My new favorite is a blueberry Stella wine that
Yeah.
you can find for Walmart for $9, and you mix it with the Coco Love.
I
It's
feel like
so
you throw
refreshing.
this in like a pina colada too, or
Yeah.
something, right?
And then on the cruise lines,
Yeah.
our number one drink there is it's called the Velvet Coconut. It's Velvet de Serrano mixed with the Coco Love. It is the best White Russian you'll ever try. It tastes like cereal.
White
It is
Russian.
so good.
That's like the Big Lebowski. I don't know if you ever saw that movie. The
Oh,
Big
no.
Lebowski. No,
Uh-oh.
dude, that's like where he made White Russians famous.
Really?
Okay. Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all he drank was White Russians. It was like, what is it, like milk, a little bit of Kahlua, a little bit of like Jameson
Yeah.
or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I used to, when I was in college, that was like, because I saw the movie The Big Lebowski. I mean, I was drinking this like milk whiskey mix, but it was good.